told what we saw. Empowered his lies. Good little ravens, good little spies.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you.
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
There he is! Hey! Come show off the spear. See what we done. Now do the thing!
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. Heard.
So, you're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
Nothing whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like I said. Why? There's some reason you expected it to flip sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear everything Lucia is playing.
Well, they did. And it was a proper adventure to boot. I taught them all about the nature of the thing and the form of the thing. Become a whole motif.
You're making up words again.
I said it was a motif, and it was beautiful.
You are impossible!
I'm the most possible one around here.
Maybe I'll get this. I guess I'll get this one. It's not so bad. Sprint, run. Let's do it. I don't know why the weapons icons keeps glowing. I have no idea. Like, what am I missing?
You make up your mind. What's the Witch of the Woods need? Big man?
Maybe we'll get that next time.
About time I had something to do.
Well, so I need to upgrade here. That could be useful.
Where are you going, brother?
Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarök. Is that your plan?
Apparently someone was calling me. He misses his wife and his son.
Kratos. You all right? Well, your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then? Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wild woods.
The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. It is safe and serene here. Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing. We're not far from the place your father and I first met.
How did you
We took
meet?
each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Somewhat. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic. I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting. Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything.
It's your kid, bro.
Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
He is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden. Think. The mighty god of war, frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him. He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better.
Okay, so that's where he got it. That's actually pretty sweet, actually. He got it from his wife. I thought he came up with that on his own, but I guess not.
Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
He needs his son. Wonder what would have happened if the story had Faye living. Like, what if Atreus had both of his parents? Because I may have not finished God of War Ragnarok yet, but even Kratos, he deserves peace.
What did that wall ever do to you?
Building focus. Something my father taught me.
Did it work?
Not yet.
So, what you focusing on anyway?
Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I can't give into it.
Through. Hey, it's through. Hey, be cool.
Training without me?
That a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider?
No, it didn't. It didn't hurt. Also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right. Okay. Here, then take this, and send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif, and Triss. See you later. Thrud. Bye, Thrud.
You know, if I ever have a son, I'm gonna just tell him, just keep your composure, bro. Like,
Weird can be good.
don't overthink.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
That was a hard slam.
Nice. Whoa, I can use this. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Okay, what can we do here? I guess that could work, maybe. Every bow has its uses. But for now, let's just stick with this. I guess that's like all I do for now. I think I'll pick Sonic arrows more. I guess. I guess this is the best we're gonna get for now, guys.
Sif at Thor's room. Everyone back home would freak if they knew I was in here. Wait, what am I doing here?
That's a big ass bed. Actually, is there anything to loot? And after this playthrough, I'm definitely gonna eat, guys. So I'm gonna take a break.
It's a lot more complicated than you think. You don't need to know why things are done, but I'm old enough. This isn't about your age.
Then what is it about? Because by this point, Magni and Modi
Were set on the path that led to their death. I don't understand.
you never tried to.
Then help me. Why are you so intent to walk the same path? And with that boy, no less.
It's not about him. This is my dream. Haven't you ever?
You're not some farmhand. We're Aesir. We have duties, not dreams. And you need to start acting like it.
Sometimes I hate you.
Classic family drama that they always do.
Not here. Maybe Odin's down in his library.
What are you going on about?
I just don't get it. The mask. Bringing the giant that killed my sons here. Why?
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. Stop letting your wife think for you. She's clouding whatever's left of your brain.
This isn't about her.
No, it's about your limitations. Accept them and move on. Now go smash something, will you? Honestly, I like you better as a drunk. Loki, come here.
Finally figured it out. This is where you killed Ymir, isn't it? First giant.
Tell me, can you murder a landslide? Smother a storm? He was more, a force of nature, a vessel of power. I was young, foolish, saw an opportunity to create something more. I know you think it's cruel, but I did what I had to protect my own.
Why build your house here? What's in there? I'm gonna trust you.
I'm trying to tell you. in the wake of Emir's death, I saw something. The rift. Possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside, and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the
shit.
answers. You see, son, I don't know where I go when I go. There's no Valhalla for me. Ragnarok cannot be the end. I need to know there's something more than this. I need to know what happens to me. And that's the truth, I swear, on my last good eye. That's the truth.
Sounds reasonable, actually.
The writing on here talks about a cold breath. Breath. Wind. It's gotta be Helheim.
Helheim, you say? I'll take it. And I know just the person to accompany you. I'm trusting you two can handle this responsibility.
You can count on us.
Don't mess this up for me.
Oh, forgot to mention, Heimdall will be joining you.
What a privilege. For all of us.
Oh, this is not gonna go well.
You don't want to walk into the blistering cold of Helheim without this. Efrilau should keep you nice and toasty. You're welcome.
Huh.
This is not gonna end well.
Survive the cold in Helheim.
You believe everything that old goat says?
Thrud, too bad your first time outside Asgard has to be to Helheim.
Nah, we're gonna make the most of this.
Now, as much as I would love to babysit, I have something else to do for the Allfather. If you run into any trouble, just scream so I know where to find your bodies.
Let's find that mask piece.
Finally, I can test my skills alongside the real Valkyrie experts.
First off, Hellwalkers are nothing compared to Valkyries. Second, I thought you didn't believe me. Hellwalkers, here's your chance.
Come on, Loki, try to keep up!
For the record, I believe you fought the Valkyries. I just don't believe it was Grandfather who corrupted them, or that he caused the desolation in Midgard, or that he had all the giants killed. Am I missing anything?
Lots actually.
You know, to be fair, I kind of understand from her perspective, because when it comes to family members, like, when we say something bad about someone, and then let's say you kind of grew up with or without them, but the point is, like, when some family members you really do care about, and then another family member say something bad about it, not always, whether it's on TVs or movies, like, you just don't want to believe it right away, because it makes you kind of think to yourself, that doesn't sound like them, or, like,
What? I'm just supposed
what
to
it would
watch?
mean.
No way. Wow, really good.
You want some of this? Watch
heinous crimes has my grandfather committed?
Let's see. He decimated Vanaheim, tortured Tyr, murdered Groa, murdered Emir. Goes on and on.
Interesting. And where'd you hear all this?
Freya and Mimir told me.
Oh, so his traitorous ex-wife and a bitter former advisor. Got it.
Look, you don't believe me, but...
No, I don't. Either you're full of crap, or you're a hypocrite for helping him. Can we just focus on the mission?
Here's the thing though, whether someone is not the reliable source, but if it says more than one person what they're saying, then you can't ignore it, because people say, like, if it's one person, like, oh, it's my word against yours. Okay, that's fair. However, that if it's genuine when someone else says, like, oh, well, I heard it from, let's say someone from a different side of the families. I heard it from my uncle, I heard it from my, brothers and sisters, my mother. Like, if, like, their word actually can mean something, because if one person says the exact same story to the details close enough, then that's what actually matters until it comes to tell the truth. Because it's more than what you say to someone, but if you can actually back up the details, like the specifics, then that's where the game change ends. And having from Freya herself that she literally was the wife of Odin, that's something that, or a source that you can't ignore.
Dead end. This is where the map said to go?
Let's double back. We'll find a way around. See? More Hellwalkers! That means we're headed the right way.
Sure.
Funky leaf!
That was pretty fun.
You want some of this? You want some of this?
Well, there's a big hole up there now. Could be our way around.
Give me a moment.
Maybe we can use the big crate.
I got this.
Yeah, right, bro. You don't have your god strength in there
Sure
yet.
you do.
Hey, we're okay, right?
I guess. Maybe our families are just meant to be enemies.
Well, not us. I don't believe that.
What I do like
Say you'll make a great Valkyrie. I'll tell your mom the same thing. Even if she scares the life out of me.
That means a lot. Thanks.
You know what I do like about Atreus, yes, he does try to see the good in things, but don't let it crowd too much. Because there's nothing wrong to seeing good in people, but if you just rely on that, like, all the time, people will use that against you, and
No way through up here either. Now what?
Not sure. But my gut's telling me what we need is here. Hidden one's easy. Getting good at shooting is the hard part.
Maybe you can show me. I'll be the first Valkyrie archer.
Deal.
It fell through the floor.
Could be our way up. Let's head back down and find out.
Honestly, that could probably be a good asset because I have troubles fighting Valkyries just with their weapons, and so with the bow to keep their distance from you, that could be reliable.
Now we go right.
Into a group of Hellwalkers. Let's get them!
Ow.
Whoa! What's that?
A Ragnarök! I'll slow it down for you!
Yeah, I got this!
Jump up!
Look out!
Bucky me!
You want some of this? Very, very creepy.
And it seems like Thrud, she's very new when it comes to living because she says she's never been to outside of Asgard. So that means like when it comes to the outside stuff, she's very naive.
Sweet. Let's go. What's the mask say?
So, the mask's pull is a little weird with all these buildings in the way, but I think we're going the right way.
You think?
You're saying?
Wait, so this way?
Sure.
Are you messing with me? I need this to go well. I need my family to see what I can do.
I know. We both do.
Mask?
Looks like it's still here.
Let me get that for you.
Yeah, she did the hands and like step aside.
Okay, this thing is really fighting me. See anything in there?
There.
Nice. Whatever you shot crashed through the floor again. Let's head back and check it out. So, I talk about my mom a lot. What's your dad like?
He's intense. Like he's trying to force me into this mold. But I'm not sure that's me.
Oof. Well, I know exactly what that's like.
Thing is, I don't know what I want. I love that you do.
You'll figure it out.
Dude, that almost hit me.
Okay, that's more of them.
The rush! Does it ever go away?
No, it doesn't.
Mom's gonna have a real tough time keeping me in Asgard after this. Which way?
The mask showed it was straight ahead earlier. Of course the way's blocked.
Maybe they're trying to keep people out. Or something in. I bet there's another way around. There always is.
I'm getting hungry, guys. I'm gonna continue this later because, yeah, I'm just getting hungry. But definitely come back whenever I have the time, so thank you guys, and hope you're enjoying.